The Cat Cafe in Perth is the first of its kind. This brand new social enterprise has been founded by Chris and Terps. They experienced so many knockbacks along the way. Watch their story and learn how it unfolded.
For us, it's a social enterprise. Really, it's about making people happy, so 200 happy customers a day, and then 11 cats rescued from euthanasia that wouldn't be here otherwise. I mean, you can sit around all day and watch Netflix, or you can go out and do something amazing and help people. It's a simple decision.
Occasionally you'll get the haters that say, this is a novelty, it's going to wear off. Like, you know, most new businesses fail in the first 12 months of being open. Yet our family and the tight-knit group of friends that we've got have been nothing but pushing us up and up and up.
Ageism is something I've dealt with my entire life. So I've always done things where people have either said, you're too young to be doing that, you're too young to be achieving the things you're achieving. There's no way I can graduate top of my class with my master's degree. There's no way I can be a lecturer at Curtin University, and there's definitely no way I can run several companies. It is this stigma that people have. So I encourage people not to listen to that criticism, but instead strive to prove that young people can do things so that we break down that barrier and we move forward from that. The barriers, though, they did continue, especially when it came to landlords. I think they're worried about these young people who are going to take over their business, what's going to happen, and then we get to the council. Do these young people know what's going to work, what's not going to work? And then we're looking at things like insurance. Are these young people insurable? Whereas the overarching policy and argument is that we should be pushing for innovation. So I think if we break down this barrier of ageism, then we can all push forward and seek that innovation and strive for it.
I just want to give these people the chance, the way they approach the whole thing, and I see so much belief in themselves, and I thought, well, let's see what they're going to do. And I realized a lot of people giving them hassles. The more hassles they were getting, the more determined I was to stick with them.
I think advice for people who are doing it is definitely surround yourself with people who will bring you up rather than constantly telling you the realist or the negative aspects of things.
There is a stress that it's going to fail, that it's going to fall through. But most importantly, I have a support network around me who can help me get through that. And I have mentors who have shown me the way and guided me through what I need to do. Failure it's a part of life. You can either be a person who gets bogged down by it and doesn't try things, or you can be a person who gets inspired by it and is pushed by it. You have to be able to overcome being knocked back, because it's going to happen, whether you like it or not. At any stage of life, people are going to tell you you can't do things. And I learned in architecture school, by getting knocked back a lot, that you can always learn your way out of a problem. And I think everyone can do this. Learn how to do something, achieve it, and then move on. That was always the way that I did things, just learn your way out of the problem, and the hurdle's gone. So when people walk past the Cat Cafe, they tend to have this window impression, just a facade of what the Cat Cafe is. It's very much a kitschy gimmick to them when they're walking past. But once they come inside and they realise the higher vision of what we're trying to achieve here, we call it catharsis, the ability for people to come in here and smile, and the cats, they couldn't be happier as well.
Thanks for watching Stories Out Loud. We hope that you enjoyed Chris and Terps' story. We dream about helping people move from just thinking about doing something into really doing it. So if you feel inspired by watching this story, please stay tuned, because there is more to come.